All right, let's start looking at another website. This time we're looking at bsh-group.cn, which is the Chinese website of BSH, Boss, Siemens, Home Appliances. Okay, we got a cookie consent banner here, that's fine. We're in China, that makes sense. There are possibilities to change the location. It's .com/select location. That's a quite clever idea actually, as it means we only have one link to a non-Chinese page, and from there you can choose all the other countries. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to China. So that's the home page. We got an Asian face here, that's nice. Some Western faces, of course. Using simplified Chinese, that's good, as we're not targeting Hong Kong here. We got Bosch, Siemens, Gaggenau, some of the brands of BSH. Right. That looks nice. Let's go down. So the content is loading, or at least being displayed as we're scrolling. Let's have a look at the links here. So we're staying in bsh-group.cn for all of the links, if I see that right. That's cool. Do we have some social media things here? Nope, not really. Don't. Oh, there's the ICP license. That's cool. Perfect. Copyright update is copyright year is up to date, 2023. Let's have a look at the other ones. Okay, Blue Movement seems to be a Netherlands brand. Let's go into the Netherlands page. Simply Yummy seems to be German brand. It goes to the .de website. Okay, so what about the others? Bosch links to the Hong Kong page. Don't we have a Chinese page for Bosch Home? How about Siemens? Goes to Siemens Bosch bsh-group.com.hkzh. Also the Hong Kong page, Gaggenau Asia, navhome.com/US for Temodor, seems to be a US brand. Okay, let's see. So there are actually quite some links pointing to pages that are not Chinese, on other domains. I wouldn't really see this as good user experience, but I mean, at least we're saying that we're linking to other home appliances brands here, so maybe from a user perspective that's fine, as the other links are staying here on the website. So we are on bsh-group.cn. Let's have a quick look at the source code here. View source. So we got Chinese language specified. We got a very short title here. Maybe it's okay for the home page. I would probably rather like to translate everything here, not just saying home page. That's it in Chinese. Okay, we got Chinese for China, we got description, we got keywords, quite many keywords. So there seems to be someone really liking meta keywords tag. Do we have a canonical here? Let's have a look. Canonical. I don't see a canonical. Do we have hreflang? No. Okay, so I would probably set up a canonical. That there is no hreflang I actually consider good from the China SEO perspective, as we're not pointing to other versions of the website, other language versions, of course. I mean, let's have a look if there's some Google in there. We got a Google verification. How about Baidu verification? No, this one is missing, at least not as a title tag. Maybe there is a file upload to the root. How about no Facebook? That's good. No Twitter. That's nice. Okay, let's have a look how the website is doing actually. Is it ranking well? For this we go to Dragon Metrics, pick Baidu, simplified Chinese, here we go, BSH Group.cn, root domain, and what does it tell us? Wow, nice. So actually we got 1,500 ranking keywords. That's really nice. And in the recent years, it really increased a lot. This is really nice, with a traffic index of 95,000 people currently a month. Of course, this is just theoretical traffic based on search volume, ranking, CTR, and so on. But it's a good indication that the website is basically doing well. Main traffic is coming from China. There's a little in Hong Kong. Okay. That's a little strange. Zhongwen, Taiwan for Hong Kong. Okay. There's a little from Singapore. Okay, but the main traffic, this is 99.51%, is coming from China. From the ranking or traffic index perspective here, of course, we don't really have traffic insights. What are the ranking keywords? So basically, these are all branded. It's Siemens, refrigerator, fridge, washing machine. Okay. Top ranking top URL with most ranking keywords is the home page, or one of the both home pages here. It's 93 and 81. But highest traffic index is on the Siemens Home BSH Group without www, with 16,000. Here we go. Let's have a quick look if this is really the right home page. Actually, nope. It's redirecting to. Oh, we're coming from the HTTP version. Why is that? Wasn't it the HTTPS ranking here? Okay. So that's interesting. So we are opening HTTPS. Okay, let's go back. And it's redirecting to HTTPS. Here we go. And this one is redirecting to the www version. It's a 301 redirect, so at some point Baidu should pick this up and move all the rankings over to the www. Let's go back to Dragon Metrics. So looking at the ranking keywords, we have got 1,500, we knew that, with 2,900 positions. So basically most of the keywords are having like 2 rankings. Let's see if we got a keyword here that is not a branded keyword. Here we go on. Double door refrigerator, position at number 11. Let's have a look at the SERP as it's saved by Dragon Metrics for September 2023. So double doored fridge. It's got some search features. Oh, so basically there was like a search volume of 4,000 plus 3,000 is 7,000 a month in 2020, and just in November 2022 the search volume really jumped up and going up, especially for mobile, up to what we have now is 24,000 searches just on mobile, followed by 4,000 searches for desktop. We got a moderate keyword difficulty based on MOS, so based on the backlinks basically. We got an organic CTR of 51%. That's quite nice. Let's have a look at the SERP itself. So first is Baidu ranking, followed by b2b.baidu, followed by video search, followed by Baijiahao, Xiaohongshu, Zhihu, and there we got actually an e-commerce ranking, jd.com. Let's have a look at the page. Open this URL. So what we got here, two-door fridge from Haier, from Röntgen. Do we have a Siemens here? No, from Midea or Midea, however you want to pronounce it, Skyworth. Okay, that's really interesting. So we got an e-commerce search intent here. That's really nice on the first page. And a lot of Zhihu. Let's have a look. We should be at position 11, right? There we are. Let's have a look at the page that we have here. So we got a title tag saying two-door fridge. It's an all Chinese title tag. That's awesome. We got products listing. We got pricing here. We can actually shop, so it's an e-commerce page. That really looks nice. So how many fridges do we have here? That's 3 in a row. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 rows plus 1, so it's 10. What does JD list? They have 5 in a row, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So we might want to consider to show more. Do we have more? Let's have a look. It looks like we have more. So we should consider showing more actually on one of those pages, as JD is showing more. Of course, JD has more brands, so they might have a little advantage here for the e-commerce ranking. Looking at further rankings. Okay, that's probably okay here. Going back to the Siemens page. So what do we have here? We didn't have hreflang on the home page. We also didn't have a canonical. Let's try to force a canonical if we just put some empty parameter here. Okay, so this is just an empty parameter, probably not forcing any new page here. We're still on the home page, which is loading a little slow. You might want to look into the page speed issues here. Oh, okay, this is different from the regular homepage, as we don't have the links to the other brands here. You remember when we're going back? Let's open this in a new tab. Alright, JD here, we don't need that. Going down, we should see the other brand, right? No, not anymore. Okay, so I probably gotta see what happened here. Oh no, we started up with a different page, right? What do we start up with? Let's look again. It was bsh Group.cn what we started up with. Oh, okay. So basically, when we're going down on the subdomain Siemens Home, we're moving away and being on a Chinese-only website. This is awesome, right? But it's also kind of confusing. Okay, so from Siemens Group.cn, moving over to the subdomain Siemens Home means that we're basically jumping to the e-commerce page. And okay, that makes sense to put the e-commerce search intent on a subdomain, as Baidu likes to have the search intent separated to different subdomains, so they know this subdomain is only e-commerce, this subdomain is only forum, this subdomain is only blog. That actually makes sense. That's a nice thing. But that means we have to look at the source code of these pages here again. I mean, this is just the empty parameter that we wanted to look at. If they put a canonical here, let's have a check, and we're approaching the 20 minutes, 4 minutes left. Okay, so let's have a quick look. We got Chinese language. Let's see if we got a canonical here. No, we don't have a canonical, but we do have a no index. So instead of canonical, we are seeing here a no index for our empty parameter. Let's check how the normal page looks like without parameter. We got an index follow. Okay, so instead of canonical solution, we've got a no index solution here for pages that are basically technical duplicates. We got a all Chinese title tag for the home page. Do we have hreflang here? As this is a new subdomain, no, there is no hreflang. How about Facebook? No. Twitter? No, that's Twitter. No. Okay. How about YouTube? Oh, we got YouTube content. Okay, but it's not a YouTube link yet. No, it's just about the content layer. Do we have something Google related? Yeah, we got the site verification. We know that. Okay. How about some analytics solution? Probably not here. So it might be loaded separately, not directly from the source. Or we got some markup, some structural data markup. Baidu doesn't look at a schema org markup, so this can be skipped for Baidu. Okay, let's go back to the page itself. Go to the regular one. Put the thingy here away. How about the headline structure? Just a quick one. And it doesn't load. Okay. My plugin. Oh, here we go. We only got H2s. How about if we go to the product page? Let's look for some. Let's look. Here we go. There we got an H1 tag. That's fine. H2 and 3. So we get structured headlines. How about the product detail page for the water purifiers? Oh, we got an H1, which is this one. The first headlines are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 H2 headlines. What is the first one? Ah, okay, so basically it's about some product details. They're having some headlines here. Okay, so the headline structure is basically following the design here. We might want to have this first in the content, followed by this part, and just rearranging it via CSS. So we got a clean headline structure here again, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We got some social media integration of Weibo link and WeChat. What is that? It's not a link. Let's click it. Oh, it's not WeChat. It's basically a page where they're showing the WeChat as QR code for customer support. I'm not sure why this is put up here in the bottom. This is one more click to go, but still okay. All right, let's have a quick wrap up. 10 seconds left for 20 minutes. It is a good website. It's ranking well. The basics are done. There are no big mistakes for SEO in China. There might be some thingies that can be optimized looking at BSH Group CN without the subdomain. Let's have a quick jump here again to let you see what I mean. So basically, when we're going down here, seeing all those links to all those non-Chinese pages is not the best thing to do. We might want to have one page for that. Well, this is the home page. Maybe this is the only page with it, so it might be okay. And the actual page ranking is the subdomain anyways, the e-commerce intent subdomain. So overall, yes, it's a good website, and they're not doing a too bad job. I would really like to know which SEO agency has been advising them, because they should get a nice shout out here.